beats.
What's up, YouTube? This is your boy Junior, aka Smoking Guns, out here in Tucson, Arizona, representing the Ultimate Trainer. I gotta give a big shout out to my gyms out here, Boxing Incorporated on the east side, and another huge shout out to my other gym, Apex Mixed Martial Arts on 1st and Fort Low. And I have to give a huge shout out to my sponsor, Lions Life Aesthetics, being with me from square one, hooking it up with all kind of fresh gear to be able to look good, you dig? Make sure you go and check out their website. They got a bunch of new fresh gear coming out, you know what I'm saying? So go to their website, get you some fresh gear, and make sure to show them your support, you dig? And I got to give another few shout outs to a couple of homies of mine, Levi over at Tattoo Avenue, hooking it up with all kind of fresh ink, you know what I mean? If you guys are in the Tucson, Arizona area and you need some fresh ink, go to Tattoo Avenue, look up Levi, make sure you tell him Junior sent you and he will hook you guys up, all right? Another big shout out to my other homie, Not, over at Determined Records. I got his link in the description below. Make sure you go to his YouTube channel. He's coming up with all kind of fresh hits, you know what I mean? And me and him, we just linked up. He's getting me back into the music, you know what I'm saying? We made a fresh cut, and I'm gonna be showing you guys that shortly in a couple of videos or something like that, you know what I'm saying? And then I gotta give a huge shout out to my homie Tyler Moore over at Vitruvian Physique, you know what I'm saying? If you guys got any kind of shows coming up, make sure you hit him up, and he'll definitely hook you guys up and whatever goals and stuff like that you're trying to attain, all right? So what today's video is gonna be on is how to train through or around your injuries, man. I'm surprised I haven't come up with this a lot sooner, you know what I'm saying? Just for the simple fact is, I've had a few people hit me up on being able to train through or around their injuries, and man, dude, even me, I'm trying to train through and around injuries my damn self, you know what I'm saying? So I'm real surprised I haven't hit you guys up with this video. Very important to be able to train through or around your injuries. It will be very beneficial to you guys, you know what I'm saying, and knowing how to do it properly. Okay, so number one thing that you guys want to be able to do to be able to get through your injuries or being able to train through them, training around them, is maintaining a proper diet, okay? I know I talk about a proper diet and everything I do, even if it ain't got nothing to do with damn working out. I'm talking about, man, maintaining a proper damn diet, you know what I'm saying? Because maintaining a proper diet when you're trying to get through an injury, or if you might be on bed rest, depending on how severe your injury may be, having that proper diet will help you guys be able to maintain the muscle mass that you have achieved, or being able to keep the cardio, keep the wind that you guys have achieved and stuff like that, and being able to help further reach you to your goals, okay? When you have that muscle mass, being able to maintain a proper amount of protein into your diet will actually feed the muscles to help your muscles from going into a severe atrophy where you're losing a bunch of muscle and stuff like that. And when you're taking in certain properties from fruits and vegetables, taking in those properties and nutrients and stuff like that will actually help your muscles or help your injuries heal faster than it would when you're on your own. Okay, so number one thing, make sure you have a proper diet, and it will definitely help you guys out a lot. Okay, number two thing you guys want to be able to do is make sure you are treating the injury properly. Okay, treating that injury properly, and it will actually help you guys out a lot, you know what I'm saying? If you're even if it's not like doctor recommended that you do something, you know what I'm saying, make sure you treat it properly using like the rice method, or using heating methods, or you know what I'm saying, chiropractic, if you guys need to see a chiropractor or a sports massage therapist and stuff like that. If you're treating that injury properly, it will be very, very beneficial to you in that healing process to be able to get back to what you guys need to do. Okay, so number two, make sure you're treating the injury properly. Okay, number three thing you guys want to do is make sure you are rehabbing properly. You know what I'm saying? If you have to go to a doctor about something and they're telling you to do something, make sure you damn do it. You know what I'm saying? If you're supposed to be off of that certain muscle group for any amount of time, make sure you're staying off of that muscle, you know what I'm saying? Or if you're trying to if you're on any kind of prescription medication to help heal you properly or help get rid of the pain, make sure you're doing so, you know what I'm saying? And when you are getting better from your injury, or it's not hurting you anymore, that does not mean to go to the gym and start going balls to the wall anymore. Just for the simple fact is, when that injury isn't hurting anymore, it's actually in the peak process of being able to get in that 100% healing state. Just for the simple fact is, just because it's not hurting doesn't mean it's not injured. Like I said, it's just in that peak process of being able to heal. So if it's not hurting anymore, still make sure you take that proper amount of time off so it is able to heal 100%. Okay, so that is number 3. You know what I'm saying? Rehabbing that injury properly. Number four thing you guys want to be able to do is make sure when you do go to start working out again, make sure you are warming up properly. Warming up properly, it will get the blood flow into that muscle or into that damn body part that is injured, and it will give you that full range of motion, or the proper range of motion that you guys will need to be able to train again, or to be able to do whatever you need to do, and you don't have to worry about tearing anything, and you don't have to worry about further re-injuring yourself. Okay, so number 4 thing, make sure you are warming up that muscle. Okay, number 5 thing you guys want to do. Number 5 thing you guys want to do is make sure you are not trying to work through the injury, but work around the injury. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing working through an injury. Excuse me. It's like if you got like something that's nagging, you know what I'm saying? It might not really be injured, but a lot of dudes be like, oh man, I'm this or I'm that. And then nothing is even really wrong with them. You know what I'm saying? Something just might be nagging and you're able to work through it. But working around it is if you're trying to work through something, if you feel some kind of pain or severe discomfort, stop immediately. That's just for the simple fact is that's your body's telling you, yo man, what the hell are you doing? I'm jacked up. You shouldn't be working me out right now. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you're not working through the injury, but work around that injury. And like I said, being able to work around that injury, pretty much, if something is hurt, work the muscle, the other muscle groups. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say it hurts for me to do shoulder or chest exercises. It hurts for me to bench press. It hurts for me to do push-ups. It hurts for me to do this. It hurts for me to do that. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much all you have to do is just work the other muscle groups. Work your damn shoulders. Work your damn back. Work your damn biceps, your triceps, your legs. You have all kind of other muscle groups that you are able to work. It's not like you have to stop working out, period. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you are working around that injury. Okay? Number 6 thing you guys want to do. Number 6 things you guys want to do is use lighter weights. Okay, use lighter weights, or even better, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say better, but just as good as using the lighter weights are use machines. Using machines has been very, very helpful for me. You know what I'm saying? Especially the Smith machine with my knee. I remember one of the main things with my knee is when I was, a lot of people say you got to go ass to the grass when you're squatting and stuff like that. I remember the last time I went ass to the grass, it put so much pressure on my knee, it straight popped. And that was the last injury I had on my knee. I was like, man, I should have just went the damn 90 degrees, you know what I'm saying? Whoop-de-whoop-de-woo. But you know what I'm saying? So forth and so forth. But using those machines, like I said, will be very, very helpful for you to being able to strengthen the muscle, you know what I'm saying? Or being able to work that muscle group without further injuring it. Because when you're using isolated movements on a certain body part that might be injured, you can still further that injury that much more. But when you're working the machines, it can actually help you in being able to get that rehab, get that strength back, you know what I'm saying, and being able to get your strength back and being able to help the healing process and build the muscles up around whatever is injured. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, number 6 thing is use lighter weights and use machines, okay? Next thing you guys want to do is when you're doing that, let's say you're still trying to work that muscle group, you know what I'm saying? And like, let's say I'm using machines or whatever the case may be, and it's still hurting and stuff like that. Number 7 thing that you guys want to be able to do is work the opposite body part. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say for me instance, my shoulder is jacked up. So when I was trying to use certain machines or do whatever and stuff like that, at first it was still hurting, so I would stop immediately. What I would do is I would work the other shoulder. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people be like, well, won't you build more strength in that shoulder, or build more muscle in that shoulder, or whatever and stuff like that. When you're doing that, what it does is it sends a signal, or it taxes the central nervous system for the central nervous system to send a signal into that injured body part that it is receiving some kind of stress. So what it's actually doing is the central nervous system is still sending a signal to that injured muscle group to build strength. You know what I'm saying? So even though you might not actually build the strength that I might be in the opposite body part, what it's still doing is it's still sending that signal that is receiving some kind of stress, so you will not lose all of your strength. And depending on how long you might be off of that body part, you know what I'm saying, you still might lose strength or might lose some kind of muscle, but the most important thing is you will not lose everything, which is probably the most important damn part. You don't want to lose all of your damn gains. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, number 7 thing is work the opposite muscle group. You know what I'm saying? Or the opposite body part of whatever's might be injured. If one leg is injured, I'll work the opposite leg. If one shoulder is injured, I'll work the opposite shoulder. One arm is injured, my bicep is injured, I'm gonna work this bicep. You know what I'm saying? But still work out, and it will still send that signal from the central nervous system that is receiving some kind of stress, and you will not lose all of your gains. Okay, so make sure you're working that opposite muscle group. Last but not least, number 8 thing. Number 8 thing to do is just don't let it stress your mind, man. You know what I'm saying? If you're letting it stress your mind that you're injured, and a lot of people will have the mindset of, oh, since I'm injured, I can't do anything. Dude, that's straight BS, man. Do not take that road, because then you will go back to the gym and you're going to be like a noob, square one, not being able to do a damn thing, and you're going to be sore and hurt like a mug, you know what I'm saying? Because you ain't been doing anything, or you're going to end up losing all your gains. You're going to lose your six-pack. You're going to lose all your strength, and you're going to lose whatever things that you have attained. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it in your mind, stay positive. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get better, and just make sure you keep that mindset that you do have that goal up ahead. You know what I'm saying? And still keep trying to attain and try to reach that goal. All right. So those are the top 8 things that you guys need to do to be able to attain, or to be able to train through your injuries, or being able to train around your injuries. Okay, so I hope this helps you guys out. And just like I said, man, I'm right there with you guys. I'm training through injuries my damn self. You know what I'm saying? So I hope this helped you guys out a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? If you guys like the video, make sure you hit that damn like button. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the damn channel. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you hit me up if you guys have any kind of questions. Hit up the comment section below. I'll always make sure I hit up all of the people that comment to me, and make sure you hit up my social media outlets. Hit up my Facebook, hit up the damn Twitter, hit up the Instagram, and I'll make sure to get back at you. Okay, so I hope you guys have a great and safe week coming up ahead. Holla at your boy.
I swear.